What's up, guys? How's it going? Sesma coming back here with a video today, and today we're going to be talking about we're going to be taking a look at this Imperium Duelist playmat. It's like a custom cloth playmat I bought from Imperium Duelist. They didn't send it to me in any way. I paid with it with my own money, so this is an unbiased review, unbiased unboxing. So the reason I wanted to do this video is because some of you may be looking into buying an Imperium Duelist playmat or a Metamats playmat. You guys have seen that I purchased a playmat for myself. This one is for my brother. He's a big Six Samurai fan, so I ordered this playmat. It's a Six Samurai playmat. We haven't seen it, so without further ado, let's get into it. So if you guys have seen my other video, you guys will know that one of my biggest takeaways, or like my biggest criticisms from Metamats, was that, you know, if you're gonna be purchasing an expensive mat, you gotta, you know, keep it in a good like carrying case, or you know, something nice to carry it in. And in my video I recommended, actually before I bought this mat, before I even ordered it, that I wanted like a silk, you know, a little bag to put the mat in. And I think Imperium Duelist, you know, you guys are on the right track, so I think this is pretty dope. This is actually what I said, like what my Mercurial bag looked like, so this is pretty awesome. I definitely feel like getting this over a plastic bag is definitely an upgrade, you know, if you're putting money into something. So makes the product feel that much more valuable. And this is a, before we even open it, this is like King's cloth from what I read on the reviews, and it already feels amazingly soft. Which in comparison to like the Metamats, it's like, just, how would I say, it just looks, it looks more like, they look kind of the same. In comparison, like the cuts, the Imperium Duelist does look a bit cleaner cut. I remember getting my Metamats mat, there was like little things sticking out on the edges. So this actually, like before I even look at the photo, this looks absolutely like cleanly cut and like burned. So this looks absolutely amazing. The quality looks great on the cut, you know. Oh wow, feels. So let's get into it. Wow, this looks absolutely stunning. So this is the mat itself. It's a Six Samurai playmat. My brother's a big Six Samurai fan. If you guys have seen the videos, let's look at one side. So, you know, on this side you got the secret Six Samurai, and wow, it looks absolutely amazing. So the first thing I noticed, like right off the bat, the first thing I noticed is that when you rub your hand across it, like you see no like changes in the texture. So like one of the things in my Metamats mat is like when you rub it across one way, it gets, you know, it gets that like darker sense, or it just kind of changes a bit of color, or like the cloth goes one way, so it just gets darker. And on this Imperium Duelist playmat, I don't really see that at all. It kind of just feels like a, I don't know how to really explain it. It feels like cloth. You don't get that change in like color when you slide your cards around. But one thing I see that a lot of people are really interested in is the slide of the cards. Me personally, I don't find myself doing this over and over, but you know, if I were, you know, the cards slide really cool on the mat, so they slide really cleanly, and that's one thing that I don't really do, but willing to test that out for you guys right now. So, you know, sliding them across feels, you know, you don't get that much separation, you get that clean moving feeling. So that, you got your two link zones, which I think is pretty cool. You know, link, it's pretty important to have them. I really don't like having that middle card. The mat itself is significantly bigger than the Metamats playmat that I have. I'd say by like about 2 inches, an inch on each side. So, you know, them just showing that, you know, you got that extra little bit of space on each side. So it's pretty. It's wider than the Metamats mat, and they range around the same price. So that's one thing. Let's take a look at the other side. On the other side, you know, you have your legendary Six Samurais, and on this side you have your secret Six Samurais. And I think the change in tone is looks absolutely amazing. The you know, you have a kind of a lighter tone here in each samurai. You know, they look high quality. The printing looks high quality. They don't look blurry. You know, they all look pretty cool. I like the fact that there's like a dojo behind them. You have the dragons, and actually like the ink itself looks very looks really like well printed, or high, you know, it looks, the definition looks amazing. Like you can see the details if you look at it closely. I don't know if the camera is catching it, but you can like see very minor details in the ink and in the mat. So that looks absolutely amazing. You can actually see like the dragon scales on the dragons back here. It just, I just think it one-ups Metamats minorly. I don't know if they've done anything along this line, but Imperium Duelist, you know, on when it comes to this, I think it's pretty nicely, really well printed on there. You know, takeaway I have is I'm not really a fan of how some of their posing. I don't know if maybe because of copyright issues or something. They should have just kept, in my opinion, some of the original artwork of the samurais. For example, like Hatsume. You know, I think that would have looked cool. You guys should have just kept that and moved it around. But that's just very minor. I think that the position they're in looks absolutely like beast. You know, you have Doji, you have Fuma, you have Rihan, and one thing in case you guys didn't notice is your two link zones. It has the shadow of the Six Samurai like logo. You have your Six Samurai logo on this side. So I just think that's a really cool that's just a really cool add-on, and you know, getting the full view. You know, it just splits into two. So you know, you have both dojos and you have the separation in between, which looks absolutely amazing. So that's just the unboxing part of the mat. So we'll have like a review after my brother like play tests it for like a month or two, sees what he thinks. I could already tell right off the bat, a lot of people are gonna like this mat. A lot of people are gonna just want to feel it. It feels absolutely amazing. You know, you guys can't tell, but there's not really that change in like texture when you move your hand across it, or you know, not that I visibly see. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll feel free to drop any questions. I'll more than happy to answer them. So this was just an unboxing of the playmat. I overall think it's a step up from my mat. I'm a little bit jealous, you know. So this is absolutely cool. I'd like to see more designs like this from Imperium Duelist, you know. So thank you guys for watching. Sesma is out.